Milwaukee's election plans turned upside down. That's what Mayor Tom Barrett says about an appeals court ruling restoring some of Wisconsin's election laws. It adds more challenges as the city has a role in election leadership. Fox 6's Jason Calvi updates that story and what it means for you. He joins us live. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Mary. Yeah, so this appeals court decision means a lot less time for early voting, including here in Milwaukee. Now, Milwaukee's election director tells me that they're not going to have a repeat of what we saw in April, those long lines at just 5 polling places.
Wisconsin's elections are changing again.
Clearly, this is a voter suppression tactic.
3 years of waiting for a federal appeals court to rule.
Once again, we've got our federal courts coming in and interfering in a way that I think is not helpful to the city.
Milwaukee planned to host weeks of early voting this August primary and fall election. But the court decision means Wisconsin can only have 12 days of early voting.
What it means is fewer voting opportunities. It means more crowded early voting locations. It means more crowded polling places on election day. That's pretty detrimental to the city in itself.
A 3-judge panel of the Second Circuit Court of Appeals writes, in isolation, any rule reducing the number of days or hours available for any kind of voting seems like an unjustified burden. But electoral provisions cannot be assessed in isolation. Wisconsin's many other provisions that make it easy to vote cut in its favor. Wisconsin Senate Majority Leader Scott Fitzgerald writes, this is a win for fair elections. The ruling puts municipalities in every corner of Wisconsin closer to equal footing when it comes to early in-person voting. Milwaukee's April election gained national attention, 180 polling places down to just 5. But now Milwaukee Election Commission's Neil Albrecht tells me Milwaukee is preparing to return to its 180 polling places for the August primary and fall election, along with early voting.
We're all about providing as many opportunities to vote as possible.
Now that man, Neil Albrecht, was scheduled to retire today, but he tells me he's going to be sticking on for at least another week. This comes after a leadership hole. His deputy resigned more than 2 weeks ago, and the person that was supposed to take Albrecht's position actually withdrew from the appointment process. Mayor Barrett says he's going to hopefully find a team to put into place to handle elections here in Milwaukee. We're live downtown. Jason Calvi, Fox 6 News.
Jason, thank you.